Jones and Johnson. And when they call the hog, it is a rite of passage. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. Give to the running back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Gets it out quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Buffaloes are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got a right route. Okay, I'm going to throw the football now. I can get back in shotgun. But forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
It's complete to the right. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got enough space, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado! That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23.
You some meat around you. It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's open. Got a lot of running room. The 20, the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. He kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Baby. Already captured so much.
Wow. Relaxing. Who's there for?
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense.
Cool.
First down for this offense.
Oh, Drake. Oh, sorry. AJ.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Huh?
Time winding
Hey,
down
Google,
in the
bro.
quarters,
You
they
on mine?
come to the line. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
The inside handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Green. Feeling some heat. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the pass. Finds a man by himself. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Arkansas. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
This one's complete. Turns it on in midfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires to the big fella. On the move is a 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Back to the air one more time. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
To the air, it's Sanders. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado! Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They're throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his man and they convert. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Corner's going to give them room. Trying to find his man on first down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Send that offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I got the first.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. They'll run it from the gun.
Why did he just stay still?
What they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Gets it past the mark.
Why is niggas not moving?
Touchdown, Arkansas! Then once he got loose, it was all over. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got an open man. All kinds of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. And the Buffaloes have it with a first and goal. Looking to throw at Sanders. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, and that pass intercepted. The 50, the 40, past the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And the returner goes down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The throw. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Arkansas. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Trying to get to it. Got his man. Gets away from one, he's got space. Off he goes. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll start the return inside his 5. Oh, and the ball's out on the return. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll run play action. He'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Anthony. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. The back goes in motion. Now the play fake. Lets it fly. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ball game now. Your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again and go score a TD.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. How about the defense with almost a desperation-type play to stop this drive and preserve the lead?
I love how they've got guys flying around here in the second half and getting hats on the football. They practice creating these takeaways all week long in practice. They're trying to be opportunistic, and you're seeing that here from this defense in the second half.
They'll leave it with the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up 3rd down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. The Razorbacks will punt this one away. And he really needs to get away a good kick here. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And that pick will seal the game as the clock strikes 0. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.